week and a half.
No, going to research the coach.
We could call this the Three Amigos, but I think we've already done that on one of our shows at Oldham when Steve Maylock's lads all turned up there. Yeah. And now we've got you three all returning there because I think you two made your debut there. Danny, you had your 5th fight there. Yeah. And now you're all going back there. You're going to be your 3rd, your 4th, and your 8th.
Yeah.
So it's a good place for you because no losses.
No. no losses at home anyway.
It's you know, it's a good little venue, this place now though, because I think they're all local kids who are on there. We've got Andy Kremmer down there, we've got I think Charlie Schofield at the top of the bill.
Eli Murphy,
Jake Bulger,
Kilgannon, Dylan Evans.
Yeah, it's a packed show now there, it's a proper packed show.
Oh, potentially champions as well, all good quality kids. So but again, we don't really know who your opponents are. We think we might know yours, but that probably will change before the day. But just going to chat about training down here. How's things going now? Because, like I say, you're only halfway into your 1st year as a pro, Joe and Jack. And Danny, you're halfway through your 2nd year as a pro. How's it all been going?
Great, you know.
It's good.
Yeah, it's all going really well.
Much more, really.
Well, I've noticed a few changes. I mean, he's always been a nasty, noisy sod on the rag. But I was just watching you there before, Joe, and you was with Jack Rafferty doing the pads. Looking really, really sharp, mate.
Yeah, there's something different. Just trying different things all the time, so you get used to it and finally finding my style still.
And Jack, how's things been going with you, mate?
Sound. I finished work last week, so I do a month before every fight now. Just full-time boxing, so I can get the training in. So it's going good.
Well, it worked last time as well because you got your first stoppage, didn't you? On the Jolly Boys.
Yeah, good show, good fight.
You've never really had it easy, have you?
No,
When you think about it, you know, I mean, Joe, you've fought probably 2 of the usual suspects, you know what I mean, which everyone has to fight in the first few fights, and done great again, not lost a round or anything. But you've had 2 guys that both one of them, I think you had 1 fight and lost it, but realistically, actually, you had about 13 fights in that Queensbury
rules.
Yeah, which I'm not too sure what that's all about. But it's a bit like, did he do 5 rounds, did he?
I'm not too sure. He had 13 fights and he won 11, and the 2 that he lost was for like some sort of belt, so he was half decent.
He didn't get easy anyway.
British titles, so you know it was. Well, you see in the fight, it was a good
game in one for a debut.
And Danny, last time you were down there when they made their debuts, I think was it your 2nd stoppage?
Third it
was.
3rd, yeah, it was. Yeah.
And you look vicious again.
Yeah, it was good. It was undefeated opponent, wasn't he? He come over. I think he was Bulgarian national champion as an amateur, only 21 himself. So he come and had a go, but it fell right into my hands. To be honest, it was a good little performance for myself. I thought.
Again, you've had some strange opponents as well, you know.
It's just the way it's worked out. I think the longest I've ever had on notice of who was fighting has been a week. You know what I mean? So it's just the way it works out. So I mean, sometimes getting them lads who come over and actually have a go, it's a lot better. It's a lot better for you and your fans. Do you know what I mean? And they get to see an actual fight, don't they? Instead of seeing someone run around the ring for 4 or 6 rounds, trying to just get away from you. Do you know what I mean? It's better when they come and have a go and have a fight.
Definitely. I think it's brilliant. But the sad thing is, when they come and have a fight with you, they tend to get stopped. So
at this level they do. So, well, that's my job, innit? I'm full time in here, all this. You know what I mean? So if I'm not performing,
well, I think that's what we can see with you all now. I mean, there's Jack who was on the pads with you before. All 4 of you have kicked over now, all doing really well. And I think you had had a little bit of excitement to it. I mean, you all want to take people out, and you know, you're not going through the motions like sometimes you see at the early fights. You're all mean business, you're all nasty sods.
Yeah, because the thing is, at the minute, there's loads of lads in here who are like on this Oldham show, all young lads who've all turned over, and you've got to try and get ahead of them. Yeah,
because I think Dylan Evans had his debut there,
he did,
and he looked really good as well, didn't he? You know, so I mean, it's exciting times, and I think slowly you're all trying to outdo one another.
That's it.
A lot of you have all had sort of, interactions in the amateur games, haven't you? Where you've all
we've all grown up.
To be fair, we're all mates, do you know what I mean? We're mates with all of them pretty much. So it's just about wanting to do a little bit better than them. Do you know
and bragging rights then.
Of course it is, yeah.
No, I'm looking forward to this show. It's our second show of the season. I think we've got another show the week afterwards in Liverpool. There's rumours that you might be on the May the 19th show as well.
So yeah, that's a big opportunity for me, that. That's a massive opportunity for me, that. Hopefully get on there and put in a big performance on that one. Because that's what I'm striving for now. Like you say, I'm going into my 8th fight, and I'm looking to, you know, get a bit more exposure. People not outside of Manchester wanting them to know who I am and where I want to go.
And Joe, you're going to be playing catch up really, because you're a fight now behind Jack, because he got out before Christmas. So I presume you want to get a little bit of a roll going. Try and get these 4-rounders out of the way before the end of summer or something, setting yourself up for the beginning of maybe next season where you take it to that next level.
Yeah, definitely. That's what I'm aiming for. I'll hopefully just get a few more learning fights in now, just staying busy as possible this year, and then hopefully box for some sort of small title next year, and then early next year, and push on from that, just if it all goes to plan anyway.
Yeah, well, this is it, like I'll say, injury free and everything, and Bob's your uncle, but hopefully, like I say, it should be a cracking night for all the Oldham people there, because I think, you know, if everyone is from Oldham.
Or around it, you know what I mean? They're all the area, aren't they?
Let's put it this way, I think you're all as close to Oldham than you are to Manchester.
100%. So it's going to be a good show, you know what I mean? Because it's like the likes of, like me and Liam, who've just been added to the bill. We were trying to get on the big shows, but obviously there's not been any around this time of year.
Well, we can't talk about it, but hopefully, if Liam comes through his fight, he's got a big opportunity where he might be fighting abroad. So that's wait and see. That's hopefully going to be announced soon.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. So you just got to. We're just getting out here, staying busy, and it's great for the town. Do you know what I mean? When you're boxing back to Oldham.
You want other people to do well as your teammates. You want other people to do well, like you said, putting Manchester on the map and that sort of thing. It opens doors for you as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
From other
Well, the thing is, let's put it this right. The Oldham public are spoiled because most of all your fans know one another, and generally they'll be paying that same price to watch any one of you. They're going to get for their money. They're going to get to see all 3 of you. Plus,
that builds our fan base, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean?
I think you can all benefit.
But they might not fully directly come out just to say like his best mate might not fully directly come and pay money to come and watch me in Wigan, but they're gonna get to see me, and then down the line they might come out and pay and watch me. You know, on other shows and stuff.
And again, with all the other lads, because they know that interaction from the amateur days and everything, so they've all got that little bit of competitiveness against one another. So hopefully. The 3rd of March, down at Oldham New Leisure Centre, you 3 are going to pick up your next lot of wins. I'll be chatting to you. You'll be 3-0, you'll be 4-0, and you'll be 8-0.
Yeah, that's it, definitely, 100%.
Alright, listen, look forward to seeing you then. See you
Cheers.
later.
Cheers.